Today, let's be present about a guide to mindfulness meditation. The journey to liberation begins with understanding the nature of our own minds. Imagine your consciousness as a bustling city filled with a myriad of activities. Buddhist meditation practices such as mindfulness of consciousness offer a profound way to explore this inner city. This practice involves observing the continuous flow of consciousness, recognizing its various forms, and understanding how they arise and pass away. By doing so, we cultivate mindfulness, clarity, and ultimately liberation from suffering. The guest within and without. Let's picture your mind as a house, constantly visited by different guests. Some come from the outside world, while others arise from within. These guests can be divided into two main groups: the outsider guest and the inner guests. Outsider guests, the five senses. First, let's meet the five outsider guests, each representing one of your senses. Eye consciousness is like the guest who brings you visual images, letting you see the world around you. Ear consciousness is the guest who shares sounds with you, allowing you to hear everything from music to conversation. Nose consciousness brings the sense, whether it's the aroma of food or the fragrance of flowers. Tongue consciousness is the guest responsible for taste, letting you enjoy the flavors of your meals. Body consciousness is the one who lets you feel physical sensations, from the warmth of a hug to the cool breeze on your skin. Inner guests, thoughts and emotions. Next, we have the inner guests, which are the emotions and thoughts that shape your inner experience. Greed is the guest that craves and desires, always wanting more. Hatred is the guest filled with aversion, anger, and hostility. Delusion is the guest that misunderstands, misperceives, and lives in ignorance. Non-greed is the guest who is content and detached, free from craving. Non-hatred is the guest of compassion and kindness, without any aversion. Thinking is the guest who constantly plans, reasons, and contemplates. The host, breathing as your anchor. Amidst the constant flow of these guests, two essential hosts remain ever present: your breath. The acts of inhalation and exhalation provide a steady foundation for your contemplation. By focusing on your breath, you create a stable point of reference amidst the changing currents of your mind. Cultivating continuous awareness. The essence of mindfulness of consciousness is to observe these guests, the various states of consciousness as they come and go. The goal is not to control or suppress them, but to watch them emerge, linger for a moment, and then dissolve. This helps you understand the transient nature of all phenomena, including your own thoughts and feelings. How to practice. Let's walk through the practice step by step. 1. Find a comfortable posture. Sit or lie down in a way that allows you to breathe easily and comfortably. 2. Focus on your breath. Pay attention to the sensations of inhalation and exhalation. Let your breath be the anchor for your awareness. 3. Notice the guests. As thoughts, feelings, or sensory experiences arise, simply acknowledge them. There is no need to judge or engage with them. 4. Contemplate the flow. Observe how each state of consciousness arises, lingers for a while, and then fades away. 5. Maintain continuity. Try to keep this observation continuous without any breaks or intervals. The path to liberation. Mindfulness of consciousness is not about achieving a state of stillness, but about developing a deep and abiding awareness. By observing the continuous flow of your mind, you gain valuable insights into the impermanent nature of all phenomena, including your own thoughts and feelings. This understanding leads to a deeper sense of peace and liberation. How to concentrate. Your breath, the two host consciousnesses of inhalation and exhalation, should always be ready to anchor your awareness. Whenever the outsider guest, your five senses, and the inner guest, your thoughts and emotions, make an appearance, observe their arising and passing away without any break. This continuous observation is key to developing mindfulness and insight. By diligently practicing this method, you can cultivate a profound sense of awareness and clarity. Through understanding and observing the flow of consciousness, you will find a deeper sense of peace and a clearer insight into the true nature of existence.